Never drive an empty taxi through a tunnel at midnight. My name's Frank. I work the night shift, driving a taxi through streets most people wouldn't dare walk alone after dark. After what happened that summer night, I swore I'd never again take an empty cab through that tunnel, because I can't be sure I'd make it out alive. It was around 3 a.m., a sweltering night where the city felt like it was holding its breath. The streets were deserted, the wet asphalt glimmering under scattered streetlights. I was crawling through the empty roads, hoping for one last fare before calling it a night. I was just about to turn at the next intersection when I heard it, a sharp click. The rear passenger door swung wide open, slamming against the frame with a jolt that sent my heart racing. I stomped the brakes, staring at the empty back seat. The door had opened from the inside, but no one was there. I forced myself to breathe. Maybe it was just the lock acting up. I stepped out to check. The latch was fine, the door secure, as if nothing had happened. Telling myself I was just exhausted, I got back behind the wheel and pulled away. Up ahead loomed the tunnel, long, narrow, old. Its flickering lights cast trembling shadows on walls slick with moisture. I always hated that tunnel. I'd usually hit the gas and fly through. That night was no different. My foot pressed down harder as soon as the darkness swallowed the car. The air turned icy, so cold I could see my breath. A shiver crawled up my spine. Then, in the rearview mirror, I saw her. Just a pale blur at first. A woman. Sitting in the back seat I knew was empty. Her tangled hair draped over her face, hiding her features. "Who's there?" I called out, trying to keep my voice steady. It cracked anyway. No answer. The figure shifted, leaning forward slightly. I spun around. Nothing but shadows. But when I looked back in the mirror, she was closer. A cold laugh drifted through the car. Soft, but so close it made my skin crawl. The tunnel seemed to stretch endlessly ahead. The darkness thickened, pressing in. And then she was there, right behind me. Her face hovered inches away, skin pale, eyes sunken and empty, lips curling into a jagged smile. Long, thin arms reached for my shoulder. I slammed the gas pedal to the floor. The laughter rose, echoing all around me, her hair floating like it was underwater. Her mouth opened wide, too wide. Rows of jagged teeth glinting in the flickering tunnel lights. "Get away from me!" I yelled, the car roaring forward. The end of the tunnel appeared, a faint promise of safety. Something pushed against my back, shoving me toward the wheel as I burst out into the open night. The cold vanished. The laughter died. The world fell silent again. Hands trembling, I pulled over to the side of the road. I had to be sure. I forced myself to open the back door. A rancid smell hit me first. On the seat, a damp, dark stain tangled with long strands of black hair, like a warning left behind. I slammed the door shut. I knew then I'd never drive through that tunnel alone again. I still don't know what she was, or why she chose me. But every time I pass that tunnel now, I feel her eyes in the darkness, waiting for the next fool who thinks an empty taxi is really empty.